Yeah, hi. Yeah, well, I'm Brad Dixon. I'm a physiotherapist, holistic physio, and a wellness coach based in Melbourne. I think what really inspires me is the holistic practitioners that have gone before me. So there's heaps of people over literally hundreds of years who have talked about prevention being the way forward in terms of society healthcare. So I'm really inspired by, I'll just give you three people that I really love to talk about, and that's Sebastian Kniep. He's actually a priest from Bavaria in the late 1800s. And he talked about cold water being an amazing cure for a lot of things.
Yeah.
He actually opened a health clinic that's still open today, and he cured lots of people in Europe in the early 1900s. He wrote a book that was one of the most popular books in the world in the 1900s. That's the first guy, and another guy that inspired me was Dr. Ulrich Williams, who was New Zealand's first holistic GP. He worked at a Wanganui between 1930 and 1960. He again just talked about the importance of movement, the importance of sunlight, the importance of barefoot on the ground, the importance of eating real food, the importance of connection, the importance of body, mind and soul. And he was really ahead of his time, yet it's actually not. It's actually been there for hundreds of years. And then the last guy is Paris Williams, who's a psychologist who talks about body, mind, soul, and trying to navigate away from long-term medication use, looking at lifestyle behaviours as cures for mental illness. So he was really inspirational as well. So there's so many people that inspire me in my line of work to empower people. Yeah.
Awesome.
I think the three practices that I love to do during winter is using cold. So winter is the perfect season to embrace cold immersion therapy. So I do that with daily cold showers and dips in the ocean, at least one long swim in the ocean for 20 minutes on Wednesday, no week through Wednesday. And then getting into the ocean maybe another 2 or 3 times for 3 to 5 minutes, just to really get cold, so then you can get that lovely spark up of your immune system, some happy hormones rushing through you, and it just makes you feel alive. So cold is one. The second one would be connecting with my mates to go for some movement out in nature, so going for some runs or going for some swims. So connecting with people I think is really important. And the third one would be strength. So making sure that I'm involved in some kind of strengthening, where I do some heavy weights once a week, and then maybe 2 or 3 times a week doing some kettlebell work out on my deck, and just to try and stay strong. So that'd be my 3 habits for the winter. Yeah, that's a really good question. And look, I think we need to understand as a society that our mind and body are not separate. Okay, so they are completely meshed. So don't wait until you feel like doing something, because if you wait for the perfect time, you need to do it. And one really good thing to remember is that emotion follows action. Okay, so what we need to do is make sure that we act and move first before we feel like it, and that will help change mindset. I think a lot of people think about changing their mindset before they move.
Yeah.
But change, move, just get up and go. So the way to do this is, I think, it really helps to schedule it. We're all really busy. Everyone is rush, busy. So we react, we don't respond. We can just sit down and schedule in some movement, and then schedule in that movement with others, with friends, with training buddies, and just create a routine and schedule, then you're away. So that's it's really important. Don't wait for the mind to be ready. Just move first and let the mind adapt to that.
Body tell you, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.